sometimes when I go, I overstuff myself. I feel like just a smidge stuffed, but not overstuffed to where I'm sick. And I've been um, stuffed to the point where I've been sick before. Let me put my card away before I lose it. Um, yeah, but it was great. And I'm suffering from itis, as you can see. Oh, no, thank you. They look great, though. Thanks. Um, but baby got started cooking out here. Excuse me. All right, so yeah, so I'm exhausted this time from eating. I feel good though. It's not overstuffed to the point where I feel sick, and I've done that before, where I stuffed myself till I felt sick, and I didn't realize it because I was busy stuffing. But it may be because also I didn't eat yesterday, so maybe that's why I can hold down a lot more food today. But it was pretty good. I had a little bit of everything. What I really enjoyed about today's buffet was the oysters. They have them seasoned perfectly. So I had a whole plate full of oysters, um, and they were delicious. I had a little bit of rice and a little bit of each of the little different um, dishes that they had. The fried rice, I was craving that for a little bit. I didn't eat a whole lot of it, but just enough. And then, of course, I ate a lot of oranges, and they had some kind of fruit that was similar to a grape, but it was peeled. And I had some of those, some mandarins, some pineapples, some peaches. Canned peaches is what they were. And I had some strawberry ice cream, and I squeezed lemon juice over it, and it brought out the flavor a little more. So I had that, and also some like lime and orange sherbet, and I also squeezed the lemon juice over that too. And so everything else was a little bit, but mainly what I ate was the oysters and a little bit of rice, and yeah, it's great. I enjoyed myself. Something about perception I wanted to say too. So I happened upon this video on TikTok that was made just for me. And basically it was a white guy. And he was talking about how and some of the details of it are gonna be a little off because I don't remember exactly how many and all that. But he said that the Inuit Indians have like, I don't know, 50 different words for snow. Oh, let me tell you something real quick that I noticed about kids. So when I was in there, there was a white girl that was in front of me, just a child, but she turned around to look at me. But you know why? I think why they were looking at me like that? Because it wasn't any mean look. It was just like, ooh. I think it's because like if they're being taught diversity, the pictures are going to show sometimes people with Afro hair, and maybe it's the first time that they've seen it. But and another thing I was going to mention real quick too, they said another black family, 3 kids and a mama in that area, and I saw them all get up. And at first, because you don't want it to be true that, oh my God, am I really running all of these people out of this restaurant just by my presence? And I thought they had went somewhere else, but no, they just went to get their food and came back. My heart dropped. I mean, if it was true, hey. And then luckily it started to fill up, and people were just sitting normally. I think that guy just had an issue, but also I think he might be one of my neighbors that lives a few houses down, the one that cut the grass a long time ago. And I don't know, but anyhow, but going back to this white guy on TikTok, whose video I think spoke. I'm gonna take a nice slow. My walk home is gonna be this rate for 2.5 miles, but because I feel so good. I feel good all over. It feels good. I feel the food was nice and it was fresh because it was early, you know. Um, but yeah, so um, okay, I'm letting my food catch up with me now. So I'm happy I bought the tampons. I got everything I need, all that I want, and Oh, this feels so good. I'm so happy. You know how good this feels? This feels like when I first went to Haulover Beach and I used to walk with my eyes closed and feel the sun on my face as I was walking by the seashore. That's how good it feels. It feels great. But anyhow, so yeah, that was so good, you guys. I'm so happy. But and the sun, ooh, yeah. And so maybe it was meant for me not to eat yesterday, you know. I didn't, like I said, I didn't think nothing of it until I was shutting down. I was too tired to eat. But this is so good. I'm so happy about that. And I left a nice little tip. I told him to put it on my card, and they move fast though, because instead of adding it as a tip, he just gave her. Um, I guess he just gave her the $5 out of the register. She deserved it though. She was right on it. You know, like she kept refilling my water, but I understood what was going on when they do that. If they keep real good at refilling your water, it's when they're trying to move the seats fast. And if they keep refilling the water, you're going to keep drinking the water. And if you keep drinking the water, you're going to get full. And so that makes you leave faster. That's what they were doing. And then when they see that you're slowing down on how you're drinking the water, and they look at your place to see if you're getting dessert, and then that's when they know to bring the check. Smart, very smart. Um, but yeah, I'm feeling real good. If I had my blanket, I would literally lay out here. No, I wouldn't. I might. I don't know. You know me. I do what I no telling. But I may or may not. But the blanket is really too big to put in my bag. But if I had the camping chair, I wouldn't sit though, because I would feel like I need to keep moving. Okay, so back to the man story. The white guy, TikTok. He was saying how the Inuit Indians, and again, you know, maybe little discrepancies here. Inuit Indians have like about 15 different words for the word snow, right? In the US, Americans have like maybe 5 words, you know, snow, sleet, ice, powder, and something else. And he says, be careful what you say because when you say things, it puts that pictures in people's minds. And because the Indians have 15 different words for snow, they can see little particles or nuances in the snow that they've actually given a description to that we can't, right? Because they've defined it. They look for it, they see it. And the same thing with us, you know, when we speak things into existence, we add a label to them so that people can define you by that. So we have to stop doing that. And I've been doing that all morning, as you know, you know. So that's that. I'm going to go because I'm feeling good and I'm going to take my lazy walk, half-eyed, fro self home. And I did do a video while I was in Walmart because I had to go to the bathroom, of course, y'all know my situation. I was in Walmart and I went and got in a full-length mirror because I was like, if I'm going to do people at Walmart, I need to put myself on full blast. And actually, it wasn't really all that bad, you know. My belly being lesser did help, but after this food, I don't know, it might be more again. So yeah, but that was a nice treat for myself. I enjoyed that. That was really nice. I really enjoyed that. I got really good service. The girl was so fast. And after a while, she was letting the place pile up, but I think it's because it got busier because people were coming out of church. But she was really good. I appreciated it. I didn't have to ask for more water, but I had drinks in my bag just in case, because sometimes when you go places, they're slow on doing water. But she was excellent. She was an excellent waitress. Really, I enjoyed that. And thankful to all the people that sat around me after that guy and his woman left, because if not, I would have really felt awful, you know. But I would have made it through. But yeah, they probably weren't paying attention to my feet. Ooh. Yeah, but I feel good. She deserves a good tip. That's a good tip for me. I only usually leave $1 or two. So there you go. But I didn't like the way they did it. Instead of adding it as a tip, they put it into the price, and he just gave her the $5 at the register. But I guess that's better because if you wait till the night, they might miss giving her the tip. So I know she got it. I think they just moved fast because I missed it. I think he did a no sale and gave her the $5 out of the drawer. So yeah, so happy day on my way home.